Hi, Mael.
How are you?
We're good. Thank you.
Congratulations on the foundation. This is such a great show. I'm assuming it must be so exciting for you to be part of such a huge, huge universe. What's your story, personal story with sci-fi? Had you read Foundation before, and did you know the pressure you would have just joining this massive universe?
No, I had never read it. As an actor, this is my first ever sci-fi. Um, Obviously, when you start working on it, you start researching it, and you start to get to know the piece. And as for yourself, it just grows. It's just grown and grown, and the magnitude of the production and the size of the production and the people that are involved in it is just fantastic, and it's great to be a part of that.
Yeah, so you say it's your first piece of sci-fi. Did you have any expectations? Were you a fan of sci-fi before, and what did it mean for you to join a sci-fi universe?
Uh, if you call a fan of like watching just two of the Star Wars or watching Star Trek, the original version, as growing up,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I know of sci-fi or Space 99 or growing up watching these great programs when they were made then. But there was always a desire and a willing as part of a career to do, one day to do a sci-fi, but I didn't kind of envisage to be this one and the magnitude of this one. That got me, and definitely, uh, to be a part of that, it's a
Yeah.
it's a blessing.
Yeah, exactly. Especially because Foundation is considered the genesis of sci-fi. So that's
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, Isaac Asimov is known as to. I've got to know that apparently he's the godfather of sci-fi.
He
Uh,
definitely is. Yeah.
so and to be involved in his piece of work and
Uh-huh.
actually getting to know him actually in one way through his piece of work of his ideas and his forelook and looking to the future for where he sees humanity is great. You know.
Absolutely, I completely agree. And is there a scene or an aspect of your character that was difficult to shoot for you? When you read the script, you thought, well, maybe that's going to be the tricky part. And then arriving on set, you're like, well, actually, no, this is complicated. This is the complex.
Uh, yes, there are many bits like that which you think, but it's commitment. You just have to commit yourself to it. Uh, and trust your instinct, and that comes with experience as well because I've been now an actor for over 40 years, uh, as much as working in theatre and television and film. You have to kind of reach out to all those experiences, so there's moments in here that you reflect on, that you can actually approach these scenes, these magnitudes of moments, with vigor, and not and but they can be very very daunting as well, especially when you go into the throne room, and the size of that throne room is
Yeah.
amazing. I mean, they built it. And when I hadn't seen it but I came in on my first day of shoot, not even having to see the throne room, and I was absolutely struck by the magnitude of it.
Wow.
And then to go and do a major sort of a dialogue, a monologue in there, you go ooh, and then all of a sudden you remember, God, this is television and this is film. And it doesn't. You start playing, then you enjoy playing then, and different
Yeah.
aspects of with this production.
Oh, I can't imagine how you felt. Oh, thank you so much, Kulvinder, for joining me today, to giving me the wrap. Congratulations.
Oh,
I
pleasure.
love your character so much. I love this show. I'm so happy to see you in there.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Bye, darling.